Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm in Plane Manager 4, and this is a continuance from the previous video where I showed you about some planes and marketing, how to market and things like that. I'm going to do the same now, but now I have some more information. And that is basically of the planes that I have checked, you have to do marketing. There's only one plane I have found, and I haven't checked all planes, but I have, you know, there's only one plane that actually I know of that will make a profit without marketing. But of course, it makes much more money doing marketing. So you probably have a whole bunch of different planes. You have to do marketing. Don't fly the planes if you don't have marketing, or you lose money. Because you have to fly thousands of hours in order to make money if you do without marketing. And some planes don't even make money even if you fly them thousands of flights. I mean, not hours, but flights. So just think about it. Even those expensive long haul planes don't make money without marketing. Believe me, you're losing money because the this game doesn't show you all the things you need to know in the economics, you know. So I made a spreadsheet and I calculated out some things, but I couldn't even get all the information in that spreadsheet either because it's way too complicated, and there's no reports that in this game that can give you the numbers you need to do real uh, accounting. You know, you need to have accounting. If you're going to do accounting, you have to write down every time you buy a plane and every time you do a flight, you have to write down in the accounting the numbers that the program give you. And that's just way too much work. You have to have a way, it should be reports that show you these numbers that I'm talking about. But I did some calculations. If you do 100 flights, there was only one plane of all the planes that I checked that did make money without marketing. And that's a $4 million plane. Not expensive, but I have a lot of other planes that don't make money if I don't market. So I have to do marketing. So let's take a look. All these planes are landed and I have to do marketing. So what do I do? The marketing cost 4 million. So if I only have a few planes landed and there is no marketing, I can't pay 4 million and send out just a few planes, because like a few planes will not make 4 million, right? So you have to have a whole bunch of planes. If you have a lot of planes, you have to have preferably all of them able to have landed so you can depart them after you bought the marketing, because it's when you depart, it's using the benefits of the marketing, not when it's flying. It's when it's departing. And you have some planes that fly 1 hour, some that fly 3 hours, and some that fly 12 hours. You know, you have to wait until all of them have landed. Or at least, if you do a 4 hour marketing, you have to start the marketing when all planes are going to be landed within the 4 hours, so you can send them out in that 4 hour period. If you use an 8 hour period in marketing, it's going to cost you almost double. You're not going to, I mean, and if you have, let's think about a scenario here. If you have a plane that flies 12 hours, if you only have planes that fly 12 hours, So you're going to send these planes out and you want to market them. How are you going to market them? Are you going to use 4 hour, 6 hour, 8 hour, 12 hour? What are you going to use? They fly for 12 hours. I just told you that it's only when it's departing that the marketing is working. So 4 hours. Don't use more than 4 hours. If you use 6 hours, you're wasting money, right? So, and the price of the marketing is set depending on how many planes you have, and maybe also the value of the plane. So that means you cannot do the marketing and just fly a few of the planes. Let's look now. I got some planes landed, and I got some planes that is not landed. I got a plane that is going to land in 13 hours. So if I'm stupid, let's say here are some planes that land in 10 hours. So I'm stupid, I go and buy marketing for 12 hours because then I can include these in the marketing. But with a 12-hour marketing, it's going to be very expensive. The good thing about it with a 12-hour marketing is that all these planes that only fly 3 hours or less, or 4 hours, they can fly many times using the marketing, and the marketing has a discount when you buy more hours. But these planes will only be flying one time at a high cost. So actually, I think, I don't know because I haven't calculated it, but I think maybe it's better to just let the planes sit and wait. And when you have all the planes, buy the 4-hour marketing and send all of them out, and then when some of the planes come back within the 4 hours, send them out again. Don't buy the 6 or 8. I don't think there's a 6 hour, but don't buy the 8 hour. It's not worth it. Only buy the 8 hour if you have planes that can fly 2 times within that period. Then you take advantage of the discount from 4 hour. So if all your planes are flying, let's say, less than 2 hours, you can, or less than 4 hours, then you can buy the 4 or 8 hours. And even if some planes are fly, let's say 2 hour flights, 2, 4, 6, 8, right? But if you have 3 hour, if you have planes that fly 3 hours, or 2.5 hour, that will be perfect with 8 hour, because if you buy 4 hour, you can only fly them out one time. If you buy 8 hours, you can fly them out 3 times. So you get a discount on the management, on the marketing, and you can fly them one extra time. So that's perfect to make more money if you have planes that fly 2.5 hours. And that can be planes that actually can fly 4 hours or 3 hours, but you select routes so it only fly 2.5 hours. That would make you maybe more money. Maybe you make a little less money because the plane doesn't fly its total length that it can fly to maximize the income. But then again, are you really maximizing the income by flying a little longer? You need to check that. So because to be able to fly 3 times instead of 2 times might be more beneficial. And that's why you should have tier, like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Don't buy some long range planes and some short, because that's what I've done, and then you get problems. then you get problems with marketing. You know, which planes, when to market. Some planes have to sit and wait until you can do the marketing for the big planes. I did on my previous video, there was 5 planes I didn't include in the marketing because they were already in the air, and it was many hours until they landed. But I still made money on the other planes. But there was like 5 planes like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These long haul. These other ones were included in the morning flight and marketing that I did this morning. And the marketing cost 4 million, and I made 9 million on the flights. Some of the planes I flew 2 times. The ones that well, actually, no, I didn't do that. Actually, I'm lying. I didn't even maximize it because I went to sleep. No, wait a minute. It was in the morning I did this. Now I'm confused here. Yeah, that's what I did. I didn't do any flying in the night. Now I've been talking so much, so I don't remember what I did. But I did a 4-hour flying, and I guess I did send out again those planes that had arrived within the 4 hours. Yeah, of course I did. Yeah, I did. Because in the end of the 4 hour, I bought all the fuel again, because I topped off the fuel and the CO2 before I sent them out in the morning, and I topped them out after the 4-hour marketing period were left. And that is to see how much money I made. And there was 2 planes that I didn't send out because those, but that was not so much money. We're talking about 9 million. 2 planes doesn't matter, and that was not like million planes. That was like 100 or 200,000. And I did buy some stock for a little over 100,000. So, but I did 9 million, maybe 9.5 if I did everything. But now we're talking about more than, if I do 4 hour now, there's more than 5 planes that is not included in the marketing. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 planes that it will not be. So I would think that I will make 4 million less. So I will make 5 million. But the marketing cost 4 million, right? But if I don't do marketing, they all lose money. Those planes lose money if I don't do marketing, for sure. And lose money, I mean, it tells you that you make money, but it doesn't include that you had to pay for the plane. So before you make money, you have to pay for the plane, right? So my calculations is based on 100 flights. You do 100 flights. Have you paid off the plane with the money you made in those 100 flights? No, not if you haven't done marketing. If you have you paid off the planes if you have done 3,000 flights? Yes, you have. But maybe. But who fly 3,000 flights? That's going to take forever. So in order to find the best plane, I'm concentrating on 100 flights. That will be done in maybe 100 days or less, depending on how many times you fly a day. But in a 3-month period, which plane make money? And this plane that I'm talking about now makes money if you fly with marketing or without marketing. So what I should have done when I started this game, I should only have paid that plane, bought that plane. And that plane is the B737 737-400. That's the plane to go and buy. So I'm gonna do that. But first I'm gonna do like I normally do when I buy a plane. You need to find out where you're gonna fly this plane, you know. You have to have some kind of hunch. So I do search and I put in the B37. I click search and then I click on the select model, and then it shows up here. And then I click on it and I look at it and I see, does it have different engines? No. You have to select what airport it's going to be on, and you have to have a hub on that airport. You can buy a hub at any airport, even you don't have an airplane there. So, but the hubs are expensive. Now when I have I think they're not that expensive in the beginning, but now with all the planes I have to pay $500,000 for a hub. I'm not going to buy a hub. I'm going to use the hubs I have. So I don't know which hub I'm going to use, but that's not important right now because I'm not going to buy the plane right now. Or actually I could do, because I was thinking about buying a lot of them, but I don't get any discount. So the only reason buy more than one at a time is that if you're going to buy more, why do one at a time? You have to do the same thing over and over again. So but the thing is, you have to select what airport they're going to be at, and you don't. If you're going to buy 10 planes, you don't want to. You might not want to put 10 planes on the same airport, but you might have problem finding good routes for the plane. With a plane like this, I don't know. Maybe you could put 10 on one airport, but the thing is that there is an amount of passengers demand to fly out of the airport. And with a plane like this that take 184 passengers, it may be too many passengers, or too less passenger for 10 planes to fly out in one day. You know, that's something to think about. So let's just do one for now. And I'm gonna try to use an airport that I haven't used so much. Paris, maybe, or Amsterdam. I don't know. It should tell me. You know, it should tell me how many planes I have and how many passengers I'm taking out of that airport every day. It should tell me, or at least the capacity. It should be more reports, more numbers, more accounting. This program is lacking a lot of accounting that you have to do on your own. And then you have to configure it, you know. And I never put first class, because first class you lose money compared to the business and the economy class. You make a little more on the business than on the economy, but then again, if you only take business class, you might run out of passengers from the airport. So in order to be able to fly more times, maybe you have to have some economy as well. I don't know, maybe you fly less and or find airports that can take all the passengers and only use business class. Maybe I don't know, because this can take, if you have a lot of hubs and you use one airplane on each hub, yeah, then you can take only business. But then you have to pay for a lot of hubs, and that's going to cost a lot, you know. So I think a good number is maybe 30 and 123. And then order, right? And then I would have to deliver it right now so I can continue show what I'm gonna do. And then I forgot something. I have to look at the plane, and I can't look at it here. Well, I can look here, but not. Yeah, well, wait a minute. I can look here. It has 7,550 runway and 7,000. So if I range 7,000 and 7,500 runway, okay? So I have a little to go on. Then you do research. And then you go to the airport that you selected. And then was it was 7,500, wasn't it? And 7,000 runway. Am I wrong? I'm gonna look here. 7,000 distance. Nay. 7,000 distance, okay. And 7,550 runway. To any country from Amsterdam. That's how to do it. And then you click search. And in order to not have to go in here again, write it down. Or you have to go back for every plane. Write it down. And here you see, this is half of this one, This is about half of this one. This is a third of this one. This is more than this one, So you could actually look at this before you buy the plane, and you could configure the plane more like it is here. Like here, you could configure the same amount of business as normal passengers to fly here. But that's only if you're going to fly directly here, and not have a stopover. That's the passengers that wants to go to this airport. So you have to think now. If you're going to do a stopover, if you're not going to do a stopover, you can do it like this. You write down the name of the airport and this number and this number, and then configure the plane so it fits that departure, and keep it there. Fly it there every day. Don't change it. If you change it, the route, it's going to cost you a lot of money. And look here, they got a lot of these passengers, but not so many of these. But remember, you make more money on these. So I would rather go for airports that have high daily business flights. And how do you find them? You click on the J class, and then you get those with the high numbers of business. But look at also the distance, because you really want to have the long distance. But they are all over 6,000, so not so bad, They're all less than 7. This is almost 7. So that's one way to configure the planes correctly for that particular route. But if you're going to do a stopover, you would have to do it a little different. You have to look total distance 14,000, or maybe a little less, because if you're going to do a stopover, that stopover might not be exactly in the middle of the route. So you might not be able to fly 14,000 with a stopover. But you could have 14,000, but you have to look at the distance for the one you choose. Don't select one that has 14,000. So let's do that. Search. You see, this one is maybe too close. So you won't find, and maybe some flights are even over water, so you won't find any stopover. So you have to check it, you know. You have to make sure you do it right, and then select, for example, the J class. Then you get shorter flights. Here, that's what I should have done, you know, before I selected. So I'm going to select another one. What did I? How it was 30? It was 150 and 30, right? Daily. So that means that here I can fly more than one plane. I can fly more than one plane on the same route, because there's daily 600. But I need to find, let's go here and find one that is 13,000. Then I got 1,000 kilometers to go. And this one, for example, has half business. I don't remember how much I had. Was it 30 and 150? So that's like 300 and 300 and 1500. Like this one maybe. No. 30. So not so easy it is, you know. And Marshall Islands, that's out in the water and stuff. So maybe I should. How many passengers? 168 passengers, right? So 30 and. Well, I can go and look at it. Here, 123 and 30. Then I go back, and maybe I should use 1300, 13,000, and was it 7,500, right? 7,550. Okay. Then was a little over 130. So 30 times 4, about. So that means I need higher numbers. This one I can fly 10 times, right? But I cannot fly 10 times on this number. So, you know, I should have configured the plane after looking here. So I need to have, like, this is 900. That's better. I can do 6 flights. 6 times 3, 1800. I can do 6 flights out of this one. But this goes to Argentina. Might be hard to find a place to stop, or maybe not. I would like to have a higher number here, and I would like to be able to do more flights, but there doesn't seem to be higher numbers. Oh, here here we got. Here I can do almost 10 flights, and I can do 10 flights here a day to Chile, Santiago. 10 flights. So I'll write down but how long time will it take? This plane fly 2 times, so the time, where's the time? Here, 9 hours. So I can do, with a 9-hour flight, I can do 2 flights a day. So that means 5 airplanes. 5 airplanes to that airport. So I have to write down it's to Santiago, Chile. 5 airplanes. It's got a low market. If I want to sell airplane, you only get 31. This one has a much higher market, but you cannot fly that many planes, you see? That's the highest number I have seen. So that's actually the best place. So I'll try that, okay? And then you have to find a place in the middle. And you have to kind of try to find a place in the middle. Maybe Las Palmas or something. You see, I got some planes going here already. Chile is, where's Chile? This is Argentina. This here is Santiago. So I would guess there will be maybe Las Palmas, or these planes go without stopover, you know. Wow. Maybe I don't find, because Amsterdam is here. I might not be able to find a stopover. Might not be Capo Verde, maybe. Let's check it out. If I go to this plane and route, I can. How far is it to? I think it's too short. If I do Spain first. Spain, and then Fuerteventura. That's only 3,000, you know. So that means I can go the double. I can go, actually, maybe I can go all the way to, this is Brazil, right? I don't think I can, so I might not find an airport in the middle of the ocean there. I might have to go another route. What am I doing here? Brazil, AB. Where is Brazil? There. And San Luis. Yeah, that was too far, you know. That's 600 miles, 600 kilometers too much. So if there is no airport on Capo Verde. What land? What country is that? Praia. Let's find out. Santiago Island. West Africa. It doesn't say what country it is. Cape Verde. Oh, that's the country. Cape. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, had a phone call. Um, so Brazil was too far. So Capo Verde, there. I didn't know there was airports there, but that's too short again. So that this is not a good route, you know. Maybe Sierra Leone, if that's not too far out of the way. So it takes time to find good, and that's short too, you know. That's only 5, so it might be too far now to go to Santiago. So that means I would have to find another solution. So I can't go to Chile. Or maybe I could go here. What's here? Dominican Republic. Because if I'm gonna take one of these, yeah, that's just a little too long, you know. Wow. Antigua. Ha ha ha! That one worked. That one worked. God damn it. So now, but I might not be able to get down to Chile. Let's check it. Chile, Santiago. Yes, I did. I made it. I made it. I made it. Wow. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I'm getting phone calls here. So then I do an order price. Hold on. Okay, so the route fee is 2 million. Wow, that's incredible. I did some other routes that were only 500. I mean, god damn it. So that means I have to fly even more to pay this. But let's see what the price is. I got 120. Let's check it. It's 124 times 3752. Wow, that's a half a million. Hold on. I'm not so good with this calculator, so I have to do it 2 operations here. 7703 times, was it 30? I think it was that. Plus 4, 6, 5, 2, 4, 8. Wait, hold on. God, all these phone calls, but this is wrong, you know. I got disturbed here, you know. 7703 times 30. No, what the heck is going on here? 7703 times 30 plus 4, 6, 5, 2, 4, 8. That's the total price I get. And then how many? That's 154 passengers. So divide by 154. That's an average ticket price of 4521. Where is my 4521? I have to put it in here. 4521. Passenger. 4521 here. 4521. And the passengers were 154. And then the flight, how far was it? Total flight 12,622. 12,622. 12,622. So this will tell me that I have an efficiency of 346. It's pretty good. Okay, so create route. I paid 2 million for it, but and then I depart. I will depart right away. How many can I do? I can do almost 10, yeah. But I fly 2 times a day, so that will be 5. Depart. 431. So why does it say 431 when I calculated it was 600 and something? Maybe oh shit, maybe because I forgot. I'm sorry, I forgot to do the shit. Marketing. Holy shit. Oh man. I forgot to do marketing. I lost a lot of money on that. Okay. So then I have to do it again. Now I have to order that plane. I will do not 5 planes, I will do 4 because I'm afraid I'm not gonna get enough passengers. Well, maybe I can do 5. So I do 4 more then. 4 more. Okay, I'll do 4 from Amsterdam. And now I can set, I will have to set the same configuration because that's what or maybe 29. Order. So now I have to create the route for each of them. And that was to, what was the name? Antigua. There's only one airport. And then a stopover to Chile and Santiago. Create route and depart. Now I get 500. So I lost 100,000 on that other one. But I didn't get full plane. I don't know why. And the next parked plane route, I go to Antigua, St. John's, and then stop over to Chile, Santiago. I could of course go to other airports there, but I mean I'm maximizing to this airport first. And the risk, yeah. So order price and create route. Now you can, now the demand says the same, yeah. Depart And then I go back and I do the next one. And remember now, if you don't do the depart after each one, you might get in trouble. I got 2 planes there now, you know. If you don't do the depart, I'm going to show you what happens. Because I fucked that up. Stop over. And then Chile. This is important. You may want to pay attention now, because if you buy more planes like I did now, and you want to send them, Santiago, like that, and then create route, right? If I do not depart now, I have created a route for this particular airplane, the VI0064. If I do not do that now, and if I go in and create a route for the next plane, it will create the same, the route for the same plane. Just believe me, it will. So you create, if you buy 10 planes, and if you don't depart them each time, but you go in and create the route 10 times, you are creating the route on the same plane every time. And you lose the ones you created before. Believe me. I don't even want to do it, because, well, I can. I'm not departing it now, okay? I'll go in and create a new route, okay? Just check now. I'm just scared I'm gonna fuck it up again, you know? So I go in and I take the part. Remember this now. This is VI0064, okay? I'm gonna create a route for this last plane. That's okay. This is LN01244, okay? That's the number you have to remember, not the other one, not the route. Antigua, this is the 4th plane. I got 3 and 4, okay? Stopover to, that's kind of misunderstanding. Stopover, you think that the stopover is the one that you're stopping in between, but that's actually the last airport you come to. That's the stopover. Chile, that's, well, that, yeah, here it says stopover here, you know, now it's correct. And then Santiago, and then next. Now I'm going to create a route, right? Hold on. You see it says 4? I don't dare to do it. I'm scared I'm doing it on the same damn airplane, you know? I'm going to take it away. I know there's something fucked up here, you know? Because where's the other plane? Well, it's down here somewhere. You see, now I maybe already have fucked it up. No, it's this one. I need to depart it. Oh, I'm so scared now I do wrong, you know. Oh, I can't even recreate it, you know, what I did. Okay, and then parked. Maybe I could have done it, you know, but there was something that went wrong. Now it says it's already there. Okay. Create route. Okay, maybe, okay, and then depart. I think I didn't do it correctly, but in this particular case, I didn't have to depart it, maybe, but I know I did something wrong, you know. So how is our money now? We used some money, right? I had 236, now I have 200. I used 36. I need to check the fuel. Fuel price is okay. 598, 235. And the CO2 is dirty cheap, so 1097, 368. But you see, CO2 doesn't cost much, you know. It's only 118,000 for all. Okay, so now what am I going to do? I'm going to use the same airport and go. I don't know if it's smart to get too many planes going out from Momi Airport, because these planes are going back, and then the demand to go to that airport maybe not that much. So maybe I need to use more airports, you know. But I have some going out from Oslo, I have some going out from Copenhagen. I don't have much going out from London, so maybe I should select London this time. I'll do research from London. Where's London? There. And the distance would be, was it 7,000? No. 13,000, right? And max runway 7,700. Oh, what was it? 7,000. $700, or was it 500? I don't remember now. So now I'm gonna check this before I. This is also Chile, but it's only 600. I need a higher number on the Y class. Wow, look at this. Cocos Island? What the heck? Where's that? So here is Chile Santiago, and it's showing the same numbers. So here you can easily fuck up and send more planes to the same airport, but you already maxed. I already maxed this airport. Hilo in the United States. Where the hell is that? Maybe I should try that. But it's only 11,000. But then again, it's not easy to find. I'll say you can go 14, but then the stopover has to be like right in the middle, you know. Let's try this one. Then, if I select the problem is to find the right the right amount. If I select I would like to have more business like this one. Honolulu, yeah. But it depends which way it goes. But let's try this one. Honolulu in the United States. I need 40 and 100, right? 40 and 100. I need to buy the airplane first. So I go which way will it go? It will go here, right? Or will it go the other way? Go this way? No. Where's Honolulu? It's over here. I'm not sure what way it will go, but we will find out. I order one plane. Well, actually, I can order probably all 5. Yeah, let's do that. I order 5 planes to go from Oslo, no, from London. Configuration, I will have a little more business class, 40 and 100. And then order. Deliver all, 200 points. Now, this is going to be interesting. Route, where the heck do I go? Because I have no clue now. You see how the routes are? If I'm going to go to Honolulu, which is there, that means that it's going to be way up here somewhere. I don't even know if there's any airports up here. So that would be Alaska. Let's try. And that's United States, right? An airport, and I have no idea what the names are up there. There's so many, you know. I don't know if there's any airports. Maybe Canada. And Canada and Calgary. Let's try that. Oh, that's just a little too long. Wow, that's interesting. So Regina. God, there's a lot of airports in Canada. Yeah, but that's maybe too short again. Maybe Edmonton. Perfect. And then we try Honolulu and see what happens. Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, that's pretty good, huh? But it was kind of short. It was only 5. Wow. But that was I actually I should if I selected an airport up here, it would be a longer distance. But do I then the airplane flies longer and uses more fuel, but I don't get any more money from the passengers maybe. So it's probably beneficial to fly the shortest route, I guess. You have to select, if you want to fly longer, you need to select an airport further away, but there's nothing out there in the ocean. Let's look here. There might not be enough. 5 times, what was it, 100? Or maybe, I don't know, create route. Let's see how much we get. $574, okay. So then that was perfect, and then I will create 4 more. So I order 4 more planes to do the same route. Not necessarily the same stopover point, but so I order 4 more like that from London. Configuration 40. Order and deliver now. And then I go to parked route. I can't select more than one at a time. That's kind of, I should be able to select more at a time. So Canada first. So I have to do this 4 times, you know, it's kind of stupid. I can select an airport that is a little up here, because you see all the way up here actually, like Alberta. Alberta. Let's do that. Oh, there's no Alberta here. There's no airport at Alberta? Wow. So then I would have to use the same one. It doesn't look like there's any airports up here, but I wouldn't know. There's too many. I can't check all of them. So I would have to go for the same one. And then stop over to United States. Honolulu, here we come. Order price and create route. That part. So we're making $500,000 on each of these flights, and we fly it 2 times a day. We have to do the advertising 2 times, so that will be 8 million in advertising. Well, I started now. Hold on, let me not be stupid here. I need to send all these planes away, you know, and I have to check the CO2. Like I forgot that last time. You have to refill the CO2 so you don't run out of it, you know. 1, 3, 9, 6, 9, 17. And also check the fuel. Well, I got a lot of fuel and it's expensive now, so I wait. I go back and then I send the next 20. And then the last 2. I should have done that right away, because I want them to fly out and come back and fly, so I can, and they fly like 3 hours, I think, so I need them back before 4 hours, right? So I can send them one more time. And I think I'm within that time. You can also speed up, 4 times for 4 hours. Then you can, then I can do this. But it's 1,200 points, and it only affects aircraft departed after purchase, so it's too late now, So I still got some planes to send here. I got, what the heck? You see now? You see what I mean? I got 7 planes parked. I have done the same wrong. How can I have 7 planes parked? At London? Did I buy 8 planes instead of 7? I must have bought 8 planes instead of 4 last time. Wow. Okay. Oh God, sometimes this makes me nervous. Canada. So hopefully tomorrow I will have a lot of money, because this plane is really good. I'll see tomorrow. Next, order price, create route, depart. Get it out. Canada. And depart. Okay, and then one more. I noticed I had only 34 business class, not 40. I didn't have full plane. So what is missing here? I have to you use up this CO2 real quick. So you always want to make sure you have enough of that, or you lose 10%. I got plenty here. Okay, next plane. Canada. Oh shit, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten today. And then stop over in United States, Honolulu. There. Depart. Okay, so I already bought 4 more airplanes. I need to buy 1 more, so I have 5 if I find the right airport. Let's look now. Should we go the other way? How far can we go? It's pretty far, you know. Could go to maybe Australia. Or maybe that's not far enough. Where can we go? New Zealand? Let's check. Research from where is London? We could go 13,500. Let's try that. And then it was 7,500. And 50 runway length. Okay, let's see here. Indonesia. We could go Indonesia, but the number is not right. I would have to have the aircraft would have to be configured with the same amount on both. I need to have a bigger number here. This one. Maybe this is too low. That goes to Chile, you know. And I would like to have 400. There, but it's only 800 there. Let's look more down. Yeah, this one is bad as well. I might have to send less than 5 planes. Because now the runway is getting really short. Or yeah, I would have to. I want to have a long flight, so I would have to try. Here I could send only 2 planes. Here I can send maybe three planes. And yeah, 3 planes to Chile, Punta Arena. Let's do that. Punta Arena, 3 planes. Okay. Route. We go the same route. And then stop over. Chile. What was the name again? Punta Arena. Was that it? No, it was not. Jesus, I don't remember. I don't remember the name. Wow, there was an island out there. God damn it. Well, then I just have to select different airports here. La Serena. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, I think so. But I could select one further down. Because I got... Well, let's do this one. The runway is too short. Okay, so it was not that airport. Then we try Talca or Temuco. I could send 3 airplanes there. Ah, runway too short. Shit. But it was a perfect distance. What about... And this is not Chile, this is Argentina. Maybe I should go to Argentina instead. If I go to Neu something. Neu. Yeah. But I can only go 3 airplanes. Neu, Argentina, 3 airplanes. 1. 2. 3. Okay, so where do I send the last one? I go to some other place in Argentina, huh? Oh, depart. Yeah, let's try that. Mar del Plata. Perfect. And here I can send 6, no, wait a minute, 40. I can send 3 planes. Oh, runway too short, shit. Okay, Buenos Aires then. I already have, but it's only 1 plane going to Buenos Aires. I can go to this one, it's not the same. It's too short, yeah. Yeah, that, oh, but you know, I have to be careful because I'm already flying there, but I can probably send 5 planes there, or no, 4 planes. So this is the first one. 1. And I need to send these here. Wait, which one is that? To Argentina? I forgot to send it. And this is to from Oslo to New York. And this is to from London to Iceland. This is the this is the charter. I don't want it. I don't make much money on that one. I'll lose 300, 400, lose 400, but I don't care. So I can send 2 more planes to Buenos Aires. I'll order 2 more. Wait a minute, what was the... I wanted to see the Buenos Aires. God, there's so many airports in there. 7, 74 and 1000. So I can actually put 70 and I could put a lot of 7, 70 and 1000. I don't want to put that many, but I could. If I put 60, 60, no, I'll put 50, 80. $50, $80, 70 and 1000. I can put 10 more planes. Maybe. back. From London. Well, that's a lot of planes from London. When these planes are going back, there might not be that many people that want to go to London. So I might be careful now. I have too many from London. I would have to use another airport. Miami. I buy 10 planes from Miami with 50-80. Is maybe that too much? 50-80. Well, let's try. Order. And then, oh shit. Way too many phone calls here. Okay, 10 planes. I need to send them somewhere. Where should I send them? What airport was it? God, I don't remember the airport. Miami, okay. So I need to do some research then from Miami. Max distance 13,500 and 7,550. Okay. Somalia. That's in Africa. I don't know if I can get a flight route there over the ocean. India? Holy shit. That's far. India? I can't believe this can fly to India. I have 4080. So this one, Mozambique. Let's try Maputo in Mozambique. I can send 10 planes. No, 5 planes. Because they fly 2 times, right? So Maputo, Mozambique. Let's try this. I'm going to Africa. Wow. Let's try Capo Verde if I can get there. Cabo Verde. Yeah. And then Mozambique. Maputo. Shit! That was too far. Well, then I need to try to go to Gambia. Well, I could actually go to Gabon. But that's not Mozambique, huh? That's Botswana. Well, let's try to go Gambia first. And Dakar, maybe? Yeah. I could actually go further. But I could go to... But let's see if that works. Yeah! But what happened? I didn't see that. I didn't see this one before. I'm scared when I see that because I haven't created a route, so I need to do like this and then back and then Maputo. You need to change it, you know, and then next, then you get this, you know, order price. That's a good price, you know. So Gambia and Maputo, and I can fly 40. Oh, yeah, this one has different 40, five planes, maybe 5 planes. Yeah, I can do 5 planes. Gray route. One. That was 2. Now I need to check CO2. 1, 4, 9, 0, 6, 12. And fuel. Fuel is cheaper now. 32666372. And then Gambia. And that's a stopover, and then to arrival Mozambique. Maputo. How many was that? 3? Yeah, that was 3. That was 4. Oh shit. One more. Well, when I did my calculations, I didn't calculate with these long trips on this airplane. No stopover. So that means the way I'm doing it, I'm creating actually 2 routes in one. So I don't. So it's more beneficial, you know, because the plane will be flying longer before I have to depart it again. Okay, so then I need another one. Where should I go now? I should go to another airport in Mozambique, maybe, or maybe in yeah, I could go another airport in. I could maybe even go to Madagascar, maybe. Let's try. Or maybe I can't go that far. I don't see Madagascar here. So let's just go another airport here. Maybe I could go to Bern in South Africa. I was just a little too far. But then I would have to go to another airport here. Guinea. Let's try that. That's too long. That's too long. So I would have to go to this Gambia place. Where is it? Gambia. There. And then the stopover would have to be another airport. Cape Town? Too far. No, it's not too far. Cool. But not that much demand. I can go four airplanes. That means 2. And then 1 more. Cape Town. Depart, and then I can go. Oh, this one I didn't depart. And then this one is going from France to United States. Okay, depart. I could go. How many could I go? Could I go 1 more to? I lost it. I lost it. But I will go South Africa. There's more airports there. Okay, I can go more to Cape Town. I only did 1, right? No, I did 2. Not sure. Can I go Port Elizabeth? Or Durban? I could not go Durban. Well, then I have to go Cape Town. So how many do I have to Cape Town? I didn't keep track of them, you know. But I could go up here somewhere. Kenya. So what airport should I go here? Actually, Somalia is more, it's further away. Tanzania, Uganda. Let's try Somalia. Perfect. I can do 2 planes. Actually, only 1. And the last one, I'll go to just another airport there in Somalia. Perfect. This one I can actually go three airplanes. So how are we doing here? Still got 2 hours. Okay, so I need to order more planes. 10 more. Why can I only order 4? Oh, I need to choose another airport. Paris? Fort Lauderdale. Well, that's too small airport. Paris. How am I doing in Paris? I don't have too many from Paris. But I can't do 10. I think I can do 5 maybe. Or 4. I don't know why I can only have 4. Paris. This perfect. Perfect. Chile, Santiago. But that plane I'm already flying to. So, Asun, Paraguay. Five planes. And this was from Paris. I'll have to go the same route. Where's Paraguay? That was actually a short second. But I can do all planes there. No, I cannot. Three planes. Maybe I could do Santa Fe in Argentina. Yeah. I can do 2. Or 3 maybe. No, I can only do 2. Well, to find another one, Port Allegra or San Yuan. Why is that so short? And depart. Okay. Unfortunately, I have to go now. So I won't be able to... I have to be back before the marketing goes out. So I got 2 hours. I have to be 2 hours and 44 hours. So that's 8, 9, 10. A quarter to 11. I'm back a long time before that. So this will just be running. And I hope you liked it. Please leave a comment if you have anything to add or ask, and please like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Take care.